Yes, do remember doggydiamondsnofilter.com is the website that you should be checking for everything Doggy Diamonds. Doggydiamondsnofilter.com. Yeah, I said it 1,000,001 times. I guess I got to say it 1,000,002 times for y'all to get it and understand. Also, for only $100, I'll promote your content on Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community threads, and doggydiamondsnofilter.com. Hit me up on Instagram at doggydiamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I think I'm going to decide in the new year, this price is going to go up. Yes, I think I've been showing love for a long time now, and yeah, I think I got to raise my price. Yes, I think I have to do that. So you better hop on this pause while you can, because this price is definitely going to go up for the new year. As a reminder, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share. How's everybody doing? Good evening to everybody. Oh, I ain't even got my hat on. See, look, I got my hairline too, so don't ever try to play my hairline. Don't ever try to play my hairline. Ah, I did that on purpose. I wanted to show I still got my hairline. What's up, everybody? How is y'all doing? How's everybody's doing? I'm chilling. As for me, um, doing what I do. Just came from one channel. Shout out to Marvin in the building. How are you? Shout out to Lioness Queen in the building. Big Ma in the building. Diesel Dixon in the building. Coaches in the building. Glizzy. I don't know if I'm gonna be calling you Glizzy, fam. Hendrix is in the building. I don't know if I'm gonna be calling you Glizzy. I ain't calling no grown ass man Glizzy. Sorry, I don't know if I could do that, fam. Like, we gonna have to find something else to do. Hold on one second. I do have to do something really quick. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. I apologize. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I needed that to be there because I need to sometimes document what these shows are based off the footage. So as you know, I feel offended missing my hairline. Shout out to Supreme Scientist. Hey, man, sometimes you got to get a baldy bean. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to go a little milk dud. Hey, man, milk dud is just milk duds. I ain't attracted to no milk dud. You know what? I do like women with short haircuts, though. Not no Caesar like mine, but I don't mind women with short haircuts. I think it look nice. It fits some lady's face. It look nice. Don't ladies, don't be afraid to cut your hair. You know, even if some women got Caesars, I don't think that that's masculine or nothing like that. It look nice on some women. You know what I'm saying? Some of them look nice with short haircuts. So let's go get a haircut together. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be going to the barber shop without me, because these barbers is fucked up. So I wanted to talk to y'all really quick. I seen this. Are you surprised? Like, are you surprised? But I want to show you, just in case you're not in the know and you didn't see what's going on, Kanye West apologized. So let's go through this really quick. The CBS News anchor said they're confused. They reacted to his apology, but they're confused by his apology. Kanye West issued an apology to the Jewish community in Hebrew on Instagram, saying he did not intend to hurt or disrespect the community. CNN's Kate Boldan and Elizabeth Wagmeister discuss. Check the names. And I'm not going to look at what is going on here. I don't want to. Well, yo, hold up. Nah, we ain't no literature, ain't no writing. We don't want to. I ain't want to see all that. And get up out of here. Hold on. I thought that was something. Let's go to Business Insider. Ye apologizes to the Jewish community and said he didn't mean to demean anyone after anti-Semitic outbursts. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, has apologized to the Jewish community in a post written in Hebrew and published on his Instagram after a series of Semitic Semitic outbursts. The rapper made several anti-Semitic statements last year, including saying he was going to Defcon 3 on the Jewish people and telling conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, "I like Hitler." The outburst prompted many brands to cut ties, including Adidas, which ended its collaboration to sell Yeezy sneakers. His comments were widely condemned at the time, including by his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, who did not name him but said in a tweet that she stood with the Jewish community. Early this month, Ye was filmed railing against people he accused of being behind his downfall and saying, "Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay," according to Rolling Stone. His apology, published on Tuesday morning, did not mention any specific statement or incident. "I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community," West wrote, adding he did not intend to hurt or demean. "I deeply regret any pain I might have caused," he said, adding he was committed to learning from his experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding. He continued, "Your forgiveness is important to me, and I'm committed to make amends and promoting unity." The title track on Ye's album, Vultures, references his earlier comments with the lyrics, "How am I anti-Semitic? I just a Jewish." Oh boy, coming on back, man. So, are you surprised? You really thought he wasn't going to apologize? You really thought he was going to stand tall? And if you apologize for what you said, does that mean you didn't mean it? What about the people who agree with you? What about the people who disagree with you? What about the people who stood with you? Should they sit down now? Should they apologize too? Should they say, "I don't get it"? But again, he know, like we know, who runs shit. He know like we know who runs shit. And standing tall and acting like you don't care and you about something, shit is cap. Shit is straight up cap. And you could pay attention to what's going on, and they will always apologize to them, but they will never apologize to us. Didn't I just tell y'all that yesterday? I just told y'all that yesterday. See how the world works? I know I'm very prophetic. I know that. They will always apologize to them, but they will never apologize to us. No matter what they do to us, they don't apologize. They don't apologize for anything. But we have to apologize to people we offend. But we offend each other every day. They offend each other via music. They offend each other via contracts. They offend each other via tweets, disses, and that shit is okay. Because I told you, our life, our livelihood, our spiritual well-being, our mental well-being is worth nothing. We could diss each other all day. We could shit on each other all day. And there's no apology. Snoop apologized to Iggy Azalea before. He's never apologized to a black woman. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's what he said. He had black women on leashes. And he got Martha Stewart commercials. "I give up smoke." Everybody like, "That's good, OG. If you give up smoking, I'm going to stop smoking too." It was a commercial. It was for money. See, selling your soul is not always going in the back room and having somebody tickle your fancy. Selling your soul is not always these fake conspiracy shit. Selling your soul is going against what you know is morally right or wrong for money. But then now, We caught up in this. This is the problem with a lot of people. I think many people want to stand up for you. I think many people want to fight a good fight for you. The only problem is they realize that you won't support them in their efforts. If they make something, you won't spend your dollar with them because your value comes from what white people tell you is valuable. What you should wear, what you should drink, where you should live, what you should drive. That don't come from you, that come from them. So if a black man or woman did make something and they didn't validate it, you're not fucking with it. So how could we make anything? How we have any value if we the ones who buy everything, but they tell us what's valuable? Let me tell you a secret. Ray-Ban, I don't know about Ray-Ban, I'm wrong. But Versace glasses, Gucci glasses, all shades are made by the same company. Did you know that? They make glasses. I love shades though. They made by the same company, the same factory. And they might be made, shit's is plastic. Might be made for like what? $5. Sell them for $300. But just because of a name is the value. Now, if he made sneakers and he said, buy my sneakers, if they didn't tell us, if they wasn't marketed and promoted to us, because remember, everything is marketing and promotion. And when they don't like you, they shut you down. They shut down your Instagram. They shut down your Twitter. They shut down your Facebook. Look at Talcum X. Sean King. Look what they did to him. And I must say this. I don't think Sean King is black. I just had to say that. I just had to get that out. I've been holding that in for some time. I don't think he's black. The black trauma porn, the monetization of our trauma. What's the difference between him and them? Bringing awareness to shit, showing us horrific shit. Some of us grew up in the hood where we seen dead bodies. We seen murders. We seen domestic. We didn't see all that shit. We don't need to see it from you on the internet for money. Every time I turn around, some of these motherfuckers got a fundraiser. We're raising funds for. Oh, really? But, hey, I can't tell y'all what to do with y'all money. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all what to do with y'all money. Everything, anything that make people feel good, it is that. Thank you, Jeff Spark. That's the company that I was looking for. Yeah. I can't tell you what to do with your money. You feel like you did something good. You think Kanye West, remember, they put Kanye West in the whip. He didn't do what he do for us, for black people. You didn't know that shit. He wants to be, I'm the new Walt Disney. He didn't say, I'm the new shit. Damn, that's troubling. Damn, ain't that fucked up? I was gonna say he ain't the new. And then when I tried to bring up a black man name that is in a position of stature and power, that's an inventor that everybody want to be like, I couldn't come up with nobody that wasn't an entertainer. So when he says I'm the new Walt Disney, god damn. Could y'all come up with a name? Am I tripping? There's not a rapper or a singer or an actor? Damn. Something wrong with that. He said I'm the new Walt Disney. But I wanted to omit Walt Disney and I wanted to say I'm the new. Oh shit. Damn. I can't think of nobody. Could y'all please help me? No, help me, please. I ain't trying to be funny. Come up with somebody, please. Just have somebody that we can say I'm the new. Is it anybody? George Washington Carver? That's cool, but he never really got his just due for his inventions. George Washington Carver's a good one. But when we say the Walt Disney and these, he wanted to be like Balenciaga. He wanted to be like keep talking about Virgil. I don't know who Jerry Lawson is. Can you? Mansa Musa. We broke down Mansa Musa last night. Marcus Garvey. Nobody wants to be by Marcus Garvey. Don't waste your time trying to think of a name. DG Films, I think you are right and exact. Byron Allen is a good one. But how many of us know Byron Allen? Right? Shit, they told us Madam C.J. Walker invented the straightening comb, which is fucked up because they were straightening their hair to look like them. So we're going to leave that alone. Bob Johnson, we're going to leave that one alone too. I'm talking about somebody who was able to create a conglomerate that wasn't controlled. Jerry Lawson invented the video game. Look, I didn't even know that. See, we could think of names, but I don't think he wanted to be like them, right? She invented the straightening comb. She was helping people get their shit fried, dyed, and laid to the side. We could leave that one alone. Jerry Lawson don't get the credit he deserves, so dude ain't even gonna want to be like him. Because I didn't even know who that was, and I love video games. See that? PJ Allen, you are absolutely right. They give us our leaders. Sad. And most of the names that you're saying probably should get their just due, but look at the masses, how we don't know them. Andrew said it right. Our people aren't publicized. I know who Mansa Musa is, but they say he was the richest black man in American history. Or no, the richest black man in the world was Mansa Musa, but you got some people that'll believe Mansa Musa exists and tell you Harriet Tubman didn't exist. Or tell you Thomas Jefferson was fake. I mean, not Thomas Jefferson, Nat Turner. But I mean, look at these people that you're naming. They're not household names, but everybody knows who Walt Disney is, right? And Kanye West said, I am the new Walt Disney. He didn't say he's the new none of them people you name. Because had he had said their name, many people would have said, who's that? And right there, he could have educated the world on some of our inventors. But he said, I'm the new Walt Disney. Which is kind of strange because Walt Disney, some of them stories ain't, whatever. But that just goes to show that the minute you try to stand up, there is no what I told y'all before. There's no such thing as free speech if it's going to cost you something. There's no such thing as free speech if it's going to cost you something. We own nothing. Everything that we got come from them. That we created, they remixed it, repackaged it, and sold it back to us. And we believe in it. And then we fall in love with what we don't like, right? They give everything validation. When the white girl wants you, you made it. When they accept you, you made it. Look how these dudes act when they get around them. Got this nigga a nigga from the mean streets of Philly bunny hopping. And probably want to bust my head or get something done to me for what I'm saying right now. And you was bunny hopping. Letting a nigga at a party feel on you. Told the world, I'ma hug on you from behind. Y'all forgot that shit like that? So what did you expect him to do? What did you expect him to do? He never said that he wanted to be one of us. He used it as a feel-good buzz moment because we're very reactionary people. We don't think. We're not critical thinkers. We are, but we're not. We're more emotional than anything. And we rule everything with emotions over logic. So whenever you say black, trauma, injustice, we automatically be like, yeah. And then, just like that. Just like that. He want to get back in the whip. But guess what, though? All of everybody who's took a stance with him, everybody who made videos, your ass ain't getting back in the whip. You might be still demonetized, deplatformed, all of that, thinking you was standing up with him. Thinking we finally got one. See, what I learned in this culture that I'm in, right? So I used to have dudes who come to me. Let's say JR Writer, right? Let's say JR Writer, for example. Actual facts, actual truth. Came to me one time and said he wanted to go in on Cam and all of them. So I allowed him to. That's what he wanted to do. I didn't go to him and say, hey, you got an issue and problem with them. I didn't do that. Hold on, let me show you. It's how real it is. That's how real it is. Let me show y'all something. This exists. This is how real it is. Jewel in real time. This exists. This exists. This is real.
Yeah, what it is.
This exists. This is real.
You know what I'm saying? Or he took his hiatus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's when I start doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
This exists. This is real. This happened. Allow me to show you the date. Y'all know I'm receipt, man. I got receipts for everything. Hold on. May 18th, 2014, but it was uploaded originally February 24th, 2014. A day before my birthday. It was uploaded. The point I'm making is this. He came to me one day and said he wanted to go in on niggas. Well, let's do the interview. We did the interview. And then I guess he went to prison. He came out. I guess he had cold feet. He asked me not to put the interview out. Then I seen little subtle shots of him trying to get in their good graces and be their friend again. But if I had to put the interview out, then it would look like I was the troublemaker. He could have said to them, yeah, I told him not to put that out. When I wasted my day doing that shit. You see, it's all set up. It was all pretty and shit. They make you the scapegoat. They make you the person that you're the person why he said all that. I didn't make him say shit. That right there, I'm telling you, that shit is crazy right there. That right there is crazy. Never put it out. I respected his wishes because I knew one day he would apologize and then try to say it was him. I knew it. These niggas always want to get back in somebody's good graces. And when you stand with them, now they looking at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm the guy who facilitated it. When I got called to do an interview, just did my job. It exists though. It exists. Talk about niggas getting punched in the eye. All types of shit. For real. It exists. It's real. But this is what they do. They incite everybody. Because they don't care about disappointing you, though. They don't care about what you sacrificed to stand with them. They don't care. They don't care how standing with Kanye might have made people, some of your Facebook friends look at you funny. Some people in your workplace look at you funny. How people on Twitter classified you now. They don't care. Because when he apologized, they expect all of us to apologize now. Yeah, I released 2 videos. I was just on Doggy Diamonds TV. Now I'm over here. And I'm about to edit another 3 videos. We not playing. We going out of this year with a bang. I promise you. We going out. You got to go out. This is how you go out. I got interviews that exist. But the people who you stand with, just doing content or in agreement, they can always make up with the person. And then you left being the person who looked like you facilitated. So I'm not surprised. If he wasn't a billionaire, what make him better than you? What made Kanye West so pro-black to y'all? What made y'all thought he would? What made you think he was for black people? How many black wives he had? He been married twice, right? So how you so for black people that you don't even procreate with one? You don't even introduce new black lives in the world. I'll wait. You still mad at Jay-Z? You ain't apologized to Jay-Z? You still mad at Travis Scott? You still mad at Drake? Somebody say, who wants to get rich and hear black women complain? I'm out. I'm out. Not all black women complain. That's something we gotta work on, though. We gotta work on as a family. I think I'm gonna do a show on that one day and get some proper understanding or try to gain some understanding. Um, because it is a disconnect and it's becoming more and more apparent via online and what we think of one another. And I think again they write that script and we just follow scripts because it's not always like that, but it just seems like it's always like that. And when you have one person following the script and one person unscripted, it's never going to work because they're doing what they're following. But I get what you're saying. And I understand why you feel like that, and you're not right and you're not wrong. That's your experience. And everybody has a right to speak on their experience, but we got to be careful of how we paint stuff with a broad brush, because some people going to catch some strays that don't deserve it, right? Because despite even my experiences, there is some black women that want to see me prosper and win, and will do anything in their power to hold me down, hold me up, scratch my back as I scratch theirs. I didn't give up on that. That's one thing I ain't giving up on. That's to the death. But I get what you're saying. You know, and it's about correction. Sometimes we see each other doing stuff we don't have no business doing, and instead of us correcting one another, we let us go, and we talk about them behind their back, and we talk shit, and we know what some people is doing is wrong. But if you love somebody and you see them fucking up, you're supposed to be able to tell them, and they're supposed to be able to take it. But um, don't think Kim Kardashian didn't complain, because remember, they're divorced too. You know, they're divorced too. Somebody called him a fucking Spaniard. Yo, all right, I gotta go. Fucking Spaniard. Yo, it's deep. Because the motherfuckers was treacherous. Them, they was, yo, when I think of European, see, we always think of fucking British, and I think about them. When you think historically, all the shit that was fucked up and funded, it was them. It was them in Spain. Seriously. We just don't think about that because, we got Puerto Rican friends. We love the Mexicans. We love all Spanish speaking people. But the founders of that shit, yo, they was fucked up. They was fucked up. The Spaniards, yo, they was foul. Nobody talk about that though. We always talk about the red coats and all this shit. Them fucking Spaniards, yo, foul. The foulest. Seriously. They was funding a lot of shit. Anyway, but what do we expect though? Honestly, what do we expect? What do we expect? He ain't no marketing genius. Because who is he marketing to? He's marketing to us. We don't think he's a genius though. I think he's a genius when it comes to creativity, maybe music, but he's not no marketing genius. See, he started saying that he was a genius. And Kanye, you a genius, man. That shit, yo, a lot of shit be brainwashing, man. Cause of Hove. Kanye, you did it again. You a genius, man. If you start a song like that and you play the song 10,000 times, you say that shit over. Kanye, you a genius. I was like, I don't fucking think, shit is alright. But he's selling his new LP, but he has no outlet. Did you know that? He has no outlet. He can't get on the DSPs, digital streaming platform. So he's doing things to get back in the whip. That's it. That's it. So I'm just saying, all the people who stood with him, do y'all feel let down? Because I guess the fact that he doesn't market to us, he doesn't care about our dollar. I just want y'all to know that. He don't give a fuck about us or our money. He don't. He fucks with them. It doesn't. He cares about high fashion clothes and them bunnies. He don't give a fuck about us. Think about it. He don't care. So at the end of it all, he want to get back in their good graces because remember, they tell you if you could fuck with him or not. If you fuck with him, if you stand with him, I told you Ty Dolla $ign lost his deal. Fucking with him at Atlantic, I'm telling you. If this was kickball, I'm choosing Kanye over Jay-Z any day. How though? Why are you choosing any of them? Kickball? Justine, you sound like a bunny too. Cause niggas don't play kickball. Y'all bunnies be having little kickball leagues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having all types of shit. But again, I mean, what did you expect? And then not only that, he didn't he did it in their language and all. Like somebody had to fucking decode this shit for him. You know he ain't know how to do that shit. He ain't know how to write that. He didn't even write it in English. So that shit wasn't for us at all. Like we couldn't decipher that shit and decode that. He wrote it in Hebrew. That shit wasn't for us. He didn't care if we knew how to read that shit. That wasn't for us. He didn't care about that. He wrote that shit in Hebrew. We couldn't read it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't write that shit for us. So think about it. But how y'all surprised though? Like really, really, really. I mean, don't be surprised. Don't even be disappointed. Again, man, pay your motherfucking Con Edison bill. Pay whatever state you in. Pay your bills, man. Like, because worried about these individuals, they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. They don't care. And it's all, and again, it's all a learning thing that we could learn from. So we watch stuff, uh, uh, we watch stuff. You said you won't be here to hear you cry tomorrow. Justine, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what Defcon means? Defcon means a defense system. Did y'all know that? So when he said he's gonna go Defcon 3 on the Jews, I think you hear Defcon and you be like, Def, but Defcon means defense mechanism. Where's my phone? Can I research something for y'all? I showed it before, but you know, people be forgetting because sometimes when the clowns get the attention, you forget about the motherfucking teachers and people who could actually show you something. So it actually sounded really, really bad, but DEFCON means defense. I don't know if y'all knew that. So this is what DEFCON means. So when he was like he went DEFCON 3, the defense readiness condition, that's what DEFCON means. So you have different levels of DEFCON. So you said he went DEFCON 3. The defense readiness condition is an alert state used by the United States Armed Forces for security reasons. The U.S. military does not announce a DEFCON level to the public. The DEFCON system was developed by the Joint Chiefs of Staffs and United and Specific Combatant Commands. It prescribes 5 graduate levels of readiness or states of alert for the United States. It increases its severity from DEFCON 5, least severe, to DEFCON 1, most severe, to match varying military situations, with DEFCON 1 signaling an impending outbreak of nuclear war. So when he said he's going to go DEFCON 3 on them, it just sounded crazy, but it's defense. It just sounded crazy. You know, we don't study shit or know shit. So he said he gonna what? But when he said that, I already knew what it was. But again, I'm a person who, you know, sorry, I know shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he said it, I knew it wasn't even a big deal. But it sounded harsh. So a lot of times when people seen it, they was like, he said it, and even they was like, he said he's gonna go Defcon 3. And I was like, huh? That don't make no sense. That's a defense thing. So he's gonna be defensive against y'all. So it just sound good. We don't know shit. Nigga could be like, what? What? I'll punch you in my face. And you be like, punch who in the face? I'll punch me in my face. Go ahead, then punch you then. I dare you, punch you then. Oh, you said punch you in the face. We don't listen that well. We don't learn shit. We don't study shit. He was like, man, I'll slap the shit out myself. You slap who? I'll slap me. I dare you to slap me, slap you, and watch what happens. Oh, you said you'll slap you. That's how we be. I don't give a fuck how you spelt it. That's semantics. I don't care how you spelled it. But all right, man. I got shit to do. I just wanted to come talk to y'all about that really quick, man. I'm not, what did you expect? They always apologize. They all always apologize. So when they be talking this gangster shit, is only a matter of time before they apologize. And they got us fighting on Facebook and social media, arguing and shit. Michael Rappaport wilding. So you apologize to Michael Rappaport too, Kanye? You apologize to half a Drake? Anyway, man, I got work to do. Kanye does what he needs to do to get publicity. He does the most weirdest shit to get to get publicity, and he wore a MAGA hat. He did so much shit. Like he at the point where we got him like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with him? That's what he be doing. So anyway, and for the record, I ain't like this music for a long time, so I don't like none of that shit. I didn't like that gospel. I didn't like none of that shit. This just me though. I didn't like Donda 1, 2, Donda 17. I didn't like none of that shit neither. So musically, I haven't liked his music in a long time. That's just me. I didn't like 808s and Heartbreaks. I didn't like none of that shit. I like College Dropout 1, College Dropout 2, and I like Devil in a New Dress. I like other little songs like Late. I got certain shit, but anyway. See, I got what you were saying. Golden, what? Now, Golden. I'm gonna call you Golden. I get what you were saying about him being a marketing genius, but it's not really genius. Well, let's just say this. I get what you were saying, but it's not really genius if I know what you're doing, right? It's not really genius to me because I know it's coming. Like, for example, when the Game is coming out with an album, he starts a beef. He's still using the old 50 Cent tactic, right? He starts a beef with somebody. He starts an issue because that's how they use for marketing now. So he's about to drop an album, so he picks somebody to diss and then go on campaigns of dissing. So it's not really marketing genius to me. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. I know that you're gonna do something so out there, have you talk, everybody talking about you, and then you're gonna drop music. It's corny. It's corny. So, with that, if you're new here, I appreciate you watching me, listening to me. I'm here. And now I have to go. As a reminder, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share.